Good morning, O&J Roberts inmates. I'm Walter Nelson.
And I'm Emily Ratchford. How about them allergies, Walt?
We're just not talking about your allergies.
I want to tell you about my allergies.
It's just not the time or place.
Okay, well, what are we going to talk about then? The news?
The news.
Is it time for the news?
I think it's time for the news.
It's time for the news?
It's time for the news.
It's time for the news!
It's time for the news.
Get to the news!
On August 1st and 3rd from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. or from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., there will be a college application boot camp. The price of enrollment is $120. The boot camp is for upcoming seniors who have determined most of the colleges which they will be applying to this fall. If you have any questions, please email Mrs. Slade at cslade@ojrsd.com to register. Go to high school homepage under announcements. There will be limited seating, so register now. Do you enjoy singing but don't have a voice that is vocally appealing? Do you know the lyrics to every Taylor Swift song but can't quite hit those high notes? Or maybe you don't know any of the lyrics but you are incredibly convincing. Well, now there's something for you. The first annual head-to-head lip sync battle is happening on May 20th at 7 p.m. in the middle school auditorium. Tickets are $5 at the door. If you would like to participate in this event, applications are in the library and are due by Monday, May 9th. If you're a student driver, you definitely noticed the safety bug event happening last Friday. We hope everyone who participated had a good time, but just to be sure, we sent Haley Stock out to see what people thought.
Good morning, O&J Roberts. My name is Haley Stock, and I am out here in the cold and the rain to find out more about the safety bug. So what was it like driving the safety bug?
It was weird because you definitely felt a lot more manipulated than I expected it to, just because you're used to driving regular and then it just was not.
And how did it alter your perspective on drunk driving?
It definitely, I don't know for me specifically, but especially having passengers in the car, it sort of makes you think twice about getting in the car with someone who is drunk.
So what was it like driving the safety bug?
It was scary. You didn't have control of the steering wheel because it would move by itself.
Yeah, that is pretty scary. And why is it important to teach kids about drunk driving?
Well, Palm's coming up and there's a lot of parties and it's not very easy driving, so.
Yeah, those are pretty good reasons. I'm out here with Dr. Marchini, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the safety bug. So what is the purpose of the safety bug?
So the students can experience what it might be to drive under the influence to dissuade them from getting behind the wheel while under the influence of alcohol or drugs.
And why is it important to show this program around prom season?
Prom season is one of the most dangerous times of the year with so many students on the road and in the evening, and we just want students to be safe and make sure they understand the dangers of bad decision making when it comes to driving a car.
Thanks, Dr. Marchini. Well, hopefully we all learned a little something about drunk driving here with the safety bug. I'm Haley Stock, and I'm going inside to get warm.
Thanks, Haley. The prom closet is now open to all students. It contains many different dresses, purses, accessories, and suits for the men. Come on by if you're interested in using any of this for prom. Everything is strictly confidential. No one will know where you got them. Anything you take is yours to keep, and it's free to all students. The O&J Roberts Battle of the Bands will be held next Friday, May 13th at 7 p.m. Tickets are $5 at the door. A few of the bands performing are GMP, Deck Leg, The Lizard People, 42, and a few others, along with a few solo acoustic acts. Be sure to come out and enjoy this great event by some OJR students. Tired of sleeping on a bad mattress? Well, you don't have to. On Saturday, May 7th, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., the OJR Band will be having a mattress sale in the high school cafeteria. This is a great time to consider buying a new mattress if you're in the market for one, and it will benefit the program here as well. Don't miss out on this event.
There will be an informational soccer meeting for any players in grades 9 through 11 that are interested in playing high school boys soccer next fall. The meeting will be Monday, May 9th during advisory in room 124. New players are welcome. Do you trust OJR? Like, really? We sent out Brittany and Emily to fall into the arms of students to see if they are worthy of our trust. Trust, trust, trust. Just a reminder, the senior class will be traveling to Hershey Park for the class of 2016 senior trip. The cost is $45, which includes transportation to and from the park, admission ticket, and a meal ticket. The trip will take place following the outdoor graduation rehearsal on Wednesday, June 8th. The trip is rain or shine, so if graduation practice is canceled, the trip is still on. Remember, only the first 270 students to return money and permission slips to their advisory teachers or the main office will be able to attend. Any questions, please contact Mrs. Leister in room 1213 or Mrs. Derenkamp in room 248. And now, just like every other week, we're going to toss it over to Sam Fisher for the Weekend Weather Report.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sam Fisher. Welcome to the Weather Report. I've been doing a lot of silly out there stuff lately, so I figured this week I'd just bring it back to the simple, basic weather report from the very beginning of the year. Hey, what are you doing here? No, 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 come back! Ah!
Can Sam get his equipment back? How will this evil be stopped? Must the show be canceled?
Find out next week on the Paw Report. Have a great weekend, OJR.